shame. That's what my daughter felt. And it was coming from me. How could I have been so blind to the hurt I caused her? Now, Kat knew that I was on this journey, but we didn't talk about it. Until one night, I decided I would tell her how things were going with me. Sort of a state of the dad address. I said to her, Kat, I can tell this is who you are. And I could not love you any more completely. I am glad you're gay. You see, her coming out brought me face to face with some very ugly parts of myself and my community. Things I had to face head on. And I'm a better person for it. And I began to see that this moral high ground taken by people like me is less about morality and a whole lot more about fear of things we don't understand. And that fear caused me to behave in some very unloving ways, and I couldn't even see it. If only I could go back and do it all over again. But none of us gets a do-over. What if I could write a letter to myself and send it back in time? What would I say? Dear Jim, I'm writing to you from your future. There's some things I need to give you a heads up about. But first, I want to tell you you're a good dad. Not because you get it right all the time, but because you love your families. There's some heavy things coming your way, and that love will guide you to the best possible outcomes. You have a wonderful faith community, but it's not important that you agree on every little thing. Your community will be stronger with voices like yours pushing at the boundaries and speaking up for marginalized people. Speaking of marginalized people, Jim, when your daughter is 15 years old, she's going to come out to you as a lesbian. And it's going to frighten you. It's okay to be scared. It's not okay to be mean. When she tells you, don't talk, just listen. Listen to her as if she's telling you the most important secret of her life, because she is. And when she's done, Jim, tell her how much you love her. Make sure she knows that this changes nothing about your relationship. And save your rejection for later. You're going to find out you don't need it. You will find the strength, courage to face your fears and beliefs that stand in your way, but don't take too long, Jim. You don't have as much time with her as you think. And as you begin to accept her, you're going to feel alone. But you're not alone. You're going to meet other parents who are loving and actively supporting their LGBTQ children. Join them. You need them. They need you too. Finally, Jim, and there's no easy way for me to say this, but just as you were there to welcome Kat into this world, you're going to be with her when she breathes her last breath. It's not supposed to be like that. There's nothing I can say that will make losing Kat be okay. But know this, Jim. When she leaves this life, your daughter will feel loved, completely accepted by everyone who mattered to her. And you're one of those people. That's worth everything. Love, Jim. You know, most people, when they hear a story like mine, they think it could never happen to me. Until it does. What are you going to do when it happens to you? Take my advice and save your rejection for later. You're not going to need it. Acceptance is the first step to love. Thank you.